Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Tom Fitzpatrick. Welcome to The Bunny Show. My guest today is an old friend who is so versatile I don't know where to begin to describe him. He's an actor, a dancer, a choreographer, a director, a singer, a writer, and sometimes he's even a rock star. He stages operas, he fronts his own rock band, he runs his own production company, Orphean Circus. Please welcome Ken Rote. Hello.
Hey, Tommy.
Hi, welcome.
How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
So I'm going to start at the beginning.
Okay.
When did you start performing and why?
I started performing probably as an escape, but from just
From
reality.
what?
Just I felt empowered, just having a really good time expressing myself. I would do it all over the place, but mostly in my garage when I was about 8 years old, and then started acting in junior high, and then more in high school. High school is an interesting thing because I started acting as a sophomore, then I got into song and dance as a junior, and then as a senior, I was basically producing all the song and dance at the school. So, and my career basically has followed that trajectory as well. I mean, starting off with a lot of acting in Los Angeles, then getting into song and dance group, getting in with Reza, this experimental theater company, and then, really producing my own work.
Was there ever like a wow moment when you said, oh my gosh, this is it, this is what I want to do with the rest of my life? Was there anything specific like that?
Yeah, it's great to have, I'm addicted to the feeling of epiphany, like, to be able to be so creative. I feel like that's one of the things that I'm blessed with, is just a feeling of being able to just be very creative and just fluid with my creativity, which that's really, I cherish that. But there's also, I stopped temping, and I said, I'm never gonna do that again. So I really better get my business together so that I can make my own shows, and I sort of have to now in order to really make sure that I'm, keeping a viable career.
Is that the icing on the cake? Producing shows, making your own shows is the thing you like to do best? Is there, of all those things I named off, is there one thing you like to do better than another?
It changes all the time, but I think that when, because I get to sing in such, some very exciting context, and I get to do a bunch of interesting things that I love to do. But I think, yes, being able to have a big vision and being able to sort of to know how to get it to manifest is a very exciting thing. And if I can just keep doing it with grace, but also do it with people who are, who understand how it goes, so that I don't have to keep reinventing the wheel, because it gets really tiring. I'm opening a show in 4 days, and I'm pretty exhausted.
Do you have a core group of people that you work with all around?
I've worked with, for example, this costume designer, set designer, composer, and videographer before, and we're having a great time, and everybody's really cranking it out. It's a beautiful show.
One of the great things about your shows is always the choreography.
Thanks.
And you often work with people who are not dancers, sometimes not even performers. How do you do that? Show us how you teach people how to do a dance.
Yeah, I love to work with people who don't necessarily dance, because you get an interesting, somebody who's got really trained lines, what they're going to do. I'm excited about what they're not going to do, when I don't know what they're going to do.
How do you do that with somebody that has never danced a step in their life?
Verbal cues.
Really?
Like, give people a context for their movements. Like, this is presenting a poodle, and this is presenting a dildo. So that was actually in a song. I didn't just make up dildo right now. It's not in my head. Poodle, dildo, poodle, dildo, and so they'll know. They'll know. So when you go to, let's go to the poodle dildo section. They'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Now, what else do I have to ask you?
Talk about my show.
Talk about your show. It's practically over. The 99-cent store show is the hipsters' alternative every Christmas to the damn Nutcracker and Messiah sing-alongs. It's a fabulous Christmas show at the Bootleg Theater on Beverly Boulevard. Tell us about the 99-cent store show.
There's a lot of plastic. There's a lot of fun. It's really an incredible spectacle. There's 27 people in the show this year, all singing, all dancing, lots of couture plastic. It runs till the end of March. Go to orpheancircus.com.
Do not miss it. This is Tom Fitzpatrick. Thanks very much for watching. See you next week on The Bunny Show.